Yo, what is up, everybody? Thanks for joining. If you weren't here last week, I got the Great One Moose on live. It was crazy. You can see a replay of that on my YouTube channel. You can see some clips that I made for that stream harvesting the moose and when I found the moose on YouTube or TikTok. So check that out. But we're back after the Great One black bear today. So we are 1,924 kills into the black bear grind, and we're getting this dude. We're getting this dude today. So let's go ahead and change the time. Oh wait, it's 7:25 now. All right, I don't need to change the time. Let me see. Let me make sure I have the right loadout here. I don't. Let's go to bears. So for the bears, rolling with the 300 Arzina, some tents just in case they decide to knock my tents down. I got my my Nox. I got the bear collar. I got an elk collar in case I need to move the elks out of the way, and a 22 in case I need to do the old 22 trick and fire a 22 in there to get something to move. So let's get after it. Let's see what we got here at this lake. And we got our first customers of the day here, a 6 and a 4 over there. I'm not seeing anything on this side. But yo, what's going on? We're rolling. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I know I am. About to go grab some Buffalo Wild Wings with my little girl after this and celebrate her upcoming birthday. So we're gonna get our grub on after this. This should be a good time. All right, let's get this 6 and see if we can get the 4 after that. Boom and boom. We at least got 1 into him, and we got 2 into him. He should be going down. Yes, sir. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Mr. Bear. What's up, everybody? TikTok's going nuts right now. Crazy. Alright, where are these dudes? Let's go pick them up. What time am I ending stream? Usually I go for about 1 to 2 hours, sometimes a little longer than that. So I'll at least be on for an hour. Maybe even more. So we got 2. We got 2 here. Let's 1, 2. So we're at 1926. Can you give me tips? I just ended my wolf grind starting bear right now. Well, do you have like a more specific question, or you just want me to give you like some basic setup information? Maybe that. Tell me a little bit more about what you're interested in. I'll be happy to answer some questions. Like, what do you want to know? See, there's nothing over there. Let's go to this next lake real quick, and then I'll take a peek at chat again. What would you say is the best Great One grind and easiest to set up? That's a good question. Easiest to set up? Well, I mean, honestly, with these new feeders, a lot of them are super easy if you're grinding feeders. So, but I haven't used them yet. I haven't checked them out. I placed a few, but I have not checked them out yet. But like I can talk about like the Great One boar and the Great One Gray Wolf grind, because you really don't have to find the zones for those. You just got to put them down. So I put 8 feeders down for the boar grind, and I'm grinding 8 feeders. So I got a pickup tent and a shooting tent that I load into on 8 feeders, and it works really well. So I would say like the Great One boar on Scotland's pretty easy. The Great One Grey Wolf on Yukon's pretty easy. Don't have to really find the zones. You just, well, I take that back. On the Great One Grey Wolf, you do have to find at least 8 pack zones for the wolves. But with the boar grind, you really don't. On Scotland at least, because they're only found like kind of south of that river. So I guess the Great One boar grind would be the easier one in my opinion. Let's give him a little butt shot. Boom. And only because you really don't have to find any zones for that. You just set up your feeders and your tents and your shooting structure and you just get rolling. Why did I not kill this dude? Oh, I missed him. He's right behind this tree, too. I don't think I can get him. My heart rate's going nuts. Yeah, I can't hit him. I can't hit him from the tree. He's gonna die, though. Need to swap my males and females. If there's a 4 in my forelegs, what to do? Yeah, swapping females is a bummer. For the bear grind, what I did is I just located a female on my forelegs and just remembered where she was, and then I went on any exterior zone and I found any male, no matter what the level was, and I shot him and left him lay, and then I went back to my forelegs. He's dead. All right, cool. I went back to my forelegs and I shot that female and left her lay, and then I would exit the game and come back in about 20 minutes. My friend just did this. He set it up and he said he didn't have to wait 20 minutes and they swapped faster. But there's like a 50-50 chance that they will, shoot, I didn't get that guy. There's a 50-50 chance they'll swap spots. So I just did that. I did the swap. I missed him. I think I'm missing him. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that dude. Did I get that guy? We're warming up. We're warming up. How to get rid of your hunting pressure? You just gotta hunt on other spots in the map. So only so much hunting pressure can exist on your map. So if you just hunt in different areas, your oldest hunting pressure will start to go away. Oh, I know why I'm missing. I didn't have my gun zeroed. That makes sense. Not hitting anything without it proper zeroing. That dude's gonna die. Alright, so I got 2 out of 3. Let's make sure he dies. Alright, let's go pick up this dude over here, and then we'll pick up that other one over there. I love this game, and I got loads of stuff. Can't kill more than one animal. Just practice. You'll. Oh, what's this dude doing? Practice the follow-up shots. Make sure that all your recoil management perks are there. I think you have to put 3 points into that, and keep going. And just practice your follow-up shots. The bears are really good for that because they're pretty slow. Like I can get some good follow-up shots on this map as well, because even when they're running, not only are they super slow to react and run, but they don't have anywhere to go. Look how wide open this is. They just run up this hill, and I can continue to take follow-up shots on them. So a Travis Apt with the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yo, what's going on? H call the wild is life. Hunter call the wild is life. Right on. Alright, we got this dude. That's a bronze. And then let's go pick up whatever we got over here. We should have 2 laying over here because I got a little bonus bear running as I load it in. So let's go get this dude. And then we got one more up here. Gotta take a little run to get this dude. We'll get our steps in today. That's the only bad thing about having such wide open follow-up shots is that you can hit them, but then they're far away and you gotta run. You gotta run and find them. Alright, we got him. We're at 1929. Let's go hit up this next late. Actually, it's 8:02. There might be a late drinker here, but we'll reset the time if we don't find anything. Thanks for the likes on the live. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we got here at this lake. If we don't have anything, we'll reset the time. Yeah, not really seeing anything. Let's just go ahead and reset the time. Back at 7 a.m. All right. Not seeing anything yet, but let's hop in the tree stand. See if we can get a little better elevated viewpoint. See, yeah, they got it. See, sometimes you just need to hop in an elevated structure, and then you can see through the reeds. It's weird, but it works. All right, we probably just have that one bear over here. Let's get that dude if I can find him again. Where the heck did he go? Is he hiding behind the elk? Oh, there he is. I think I saw him peek out. Yep, there he is. Just a level 4, but we'll make him go to respawn heaven. Get a couple shots into him, and he gone. He gone. Man, I really want this bear to pop. I am ready to see him. Ready to find out what I'm gonna get. Just a little silver here, but that takes us to 1930. What's up, EJ? I do have scope spotting. I do have that. Oh, I need to put a tent down here. I keep forgetting I'm running from this outpost, but I need to put a tent down there. What up, Scotty? Thanks for watching. How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and drop a tent somewhere over in this area right here so we don't have to run quite so far. I just wanted to leave them out on my exteriors in case I need to bounce out there for any reason, but I haven't really in the entire time I've been grinding. Once I got those females off the 4 legs, I really haven't needed to bounce out there at all, so I should probably go grab a tent next time I come in to this zone. Just plop it down. Doing good, just doing your great one fallow deer grind. Right on, dude. Good luck. How many kills are you in? And have you found any cool trophies yet? Alright, let me let my heart rate settle a little bit before I hop up in here. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a level 6 and a level 8 mythical. Sweet. Alright, well, let's hit the 8 first. See if we can get that 6 on the follow-up. Oh, I think I missed him. Yeah, I missed him. Ah, we'll let him go. We'll get him next time. What's up, JW? I'm hunting in Silver Ridge Peaks. thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Silver Ridge Peaks, though. Awesome map. Highly recommend it. Best one for the bear grind. And I'm doing what's called the 4-leg method. You can find a bunch of stuff on it. You know, videos and tutorials on how to do it. But basically, I'm just rotating on 4 legs. And here's a nice gold 8 mythical here. We'll add them to the kill count. Just a lot of level 5 medium and 1,000 kills in. Right on, Scotty. Well, good luck, man. Hope you get it soon. Where should I hunt in Leighton Lakes? Well, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Is there a specific species you're looking to hunt? I know whitetail are on the west side of the map and blacktail are on the east side of the map if you kind of split it down the middle. But that's kind of only... I don't hunt Leighton a whole lot. It's not one of my favorite maps. Mio with the follow. Thank you. What's up, Mio? Hey, we got 3 over here. Level 5, level 4, and a 3, 4, and a 5. Anything on this side? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get all 3 of these dudes. What makes the most money? Predators, really. Yeah, if you can get passive harvest check on like black bear or coyote, I think pay alright as well, but black bear are probably easier to find because they hunt. I'm pretty sure they hunt at the same time in the morning like this. From 4 to 8 a.m. So I just set my time to like 6:30 or 7, and go look at a hotspot map, see where the black bears, you know, go on Leighton, and then set your time for that, and run to one of those legs. I think I got all 3 of them. Yep, he gone, and then this dude's the only one left, and he's gonna die too. Sweet, 3 up, 3 down, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're warmed up. We're warmed up. Just shot diamond number 26 and killed 2752 and still no great one. Yeah, that's I feel your pain, Darnell. I'm right there with you. What's up, Oliver Ray? I play on Xbox, and I do have the game on PC, but I'm just not really far into it. I'm like level 6. I just mostly play on Xbox. Alright. There's 1. And 2. And picking up 3 here. Scotty, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got plenty of time to hit a couple more legs here. Yeah, 2,000, almost 2,000 kills in on this grind, almost. And then I've got the Grey Wolf grind. I'm over 1,500 kills in on that, and I've been working on whitetail just offline. I'm over 800 kills in on that, getting close to 900 kills in on the whitetail as well. And you know, I got a couple other ones that I just barely started, like the boar grind. I'm only 200 some odd kills in on that. I started the fox grind on Emerald Coast, and I'm probably like 75 kills in on that. So I got a bunch of them set up. I just mostly focusing on the ones that I think are gonna pop the quickest, which is this one. This dude was like right next to my freaking zone here. I don't know why. That was weird. Let's see if I can get him real quick before he flees. You got a 2.6 thing gun. Oh, 2 through 6, yeah. I think bears, if you're hunting bears though, they're class 7, so you'll need something that can pass the harvest check for a class 7, like a 300 or something. The 7mm will do it as well. And that's one. I think that you don't have to get DLC for if you just have to unlock it. There is a DLC 7mm though. Alright, he gone. Took like 3 shots. What's the best map for red deer? There's a couple, I think. I hear Scotland's pretty good. I didn't do mine there, but I hear Scotland's pretty good. I did mine on Tearoa. And I got my red deer in November. I got two into him. What? Oh, he's going down. All right. I'm just gonna watch him. I'm gonna have to run after him. Yeah, he's going down. He didn't go too far. All right, cool. Let's go get this dude, and then we'll go grab that other one. Hunter with the follow. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes on the live. I appreciate that as well. Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay. Would you like to kill my level 5 medium fallow deer? Oh, I appreciate it. No, I don't like put anything in my lodge like unless I find it. You know, I feel like it's kind of more rewarding, but I do appreciate the offer. So everything in my lodge I found. What's up, Logan? I am hunting black bear. Black bear. We're looking for the great one. I'm 1935 kills in. Still no great one. Black bear yet. I'm hoping he pops soon. I really am hoping. I'm super excited to see what I get. I actually have a couple videos on TikTok and YouTube of a moose that I found. My great one moose that we harvested live on screen. Live on stream last weekend, and it was pretty awesome. So if you want to check that out, we did get a moose last weekend. It was awesome. Logan, you were there? Sweet. I hope it was a cool stream. I think I had over 200 viewers on TikTok, like 15 on YouTube. I had a great time. It was amazing. But yeah, I clipped a few videos of that and posted them on TikTok and YouTube. If anybody wants to check it out. The full stream is also on YouTube if you want to watch the whole thing. It's about an hour long. He said, now you need to get that bow shot. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Now that I learned, it wouldn't have been so bad if I could have just got him to appear when I wanted him to. I spent so much time just getting him to show up in the zone, and then my buddy reminded me, hey, fast travel to a tent that's far away from the zone, and then fast travel back in. I'm like, oh, all right. Yeah, and that worked. So, you know what? I'm gonna grab a tent. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this tent right here, and I'm gonna place it. Because I'm tired of running so far from this zone here. Bear with me, guys, for a second. We're gonna make the rotations go a little quicker here. What up, Sawsome? Thanks for joining, man. Arjun, best way to level up. In my opinion, the fastest and quickest way to level up is to take your any class 7 and 9 rifle or something that kills crocs and go on Emerald Coast and run from the south part of the eastern coast up to the north part of that coast and just kill everything you see, and you'll level up real quick. Alright, we're taking this tent here and we are gonna plop it next to this so we don't have to run so far. I don't bounce out the exteriors anymore on this map for the bears anyway, so we're gonna steal a tent. Oh, 236 to 277, your fallow deer? Yeah, that might be a dime, man. Oh, you don't have Emerald Coast. Well, you can join a multiplayer map as long as somebody on the map owns it. You know, it'll stay live. You can just do it on multiplayer if you want. You just have to kind of, I guess, avoid other hunters, though. That's the thing. Some other hunters might be doing that. But yeah, check out multiplayer. What DLC would I recommend? Well, remind me what are we hunting? Like, you want like map recommendations or weapons, or there's a lot of different DLC. So what are we hunting? thanks for the likes on the live, y'all. Appreciate it. Alright. I'm gonna put this dude right down here. What would you say is a must-buy? I mean, honestly, if you can get like a bundle for a good deal, I would say get as much as you can in the bundle. I like all of them, like every single map. But like as far as weapons goes, like the modern rifles pack comes with the Zarza weapons, the 308, the 22, and something else I can't remember. But then also the whatever one has the Arzina. I think it's the Arzina 300. I think it comes in the high caliber weapons pack maybe, but the 300 Arzina AR. Alright, so we got the tent here. What would you say? Okay, I just started my mule deer grind on Silver Ridge. Just got a mosaic. Sweet! Mosaic diamond?
Super rare.
Awesome, that's a super rare. Nice, I haven't even seen one of those yet. Those are new, those mosaics for the mule deer. What's up, Warthog? I'm hunting on Silver Ridge Peaks. Silver Ridge Peaks.
Guys, guess what? It's my birthday.
It's her birthday, everybody. Happy birthday.
Yay!
Alright, let's get these two right here. We got a tent, so we won't have to run so far. Oh, look at that. 2 up, 2. Oh, wait, he didn't die.
Thank you, Logan.
There he goes. He died. He gone. Let's go get these two real quick. So we got a tent. We're going to make it faster here. Yeah, the modern rifle pack is definitely a must-have. The 308, Zarza 308 is probably my favorite class 4 to 8 rifle in the game. Thanks for wishing her happy birthday, Logan. I appreciate that, and so does she. Hey, dude, you can't park your bear in here. Bro, get out of my tent. Get out of my tent. Bear just thinks he can lay down and take a nap wherever he wants. Carter, thank you for the birthday wishes for Faithy. Appreciate it. We're gonna go celebrate later on this evening. Some Buffalo Wild Wings. Gonna munch on some wings. Oh, it's 8:00. Okay, it's 8:07. I gotta change the time real quick. And we're up to 1,938 kills. Change it back to 7 a.m. Hunter, thanks for the roses. I appreciate it. I don't know how long ago that was. I didn't catch it till just now, so sorry for the delay, but I appreciate the roses, Hunter. Thank you so much. We got a 5 medium over there. Nothing on this side yet, so we'll run over here and get that 5 medium. God is good with the follow. Thank you so much. How many hours do I have on this game? Oh man, probably like 60 days, 65 days maybe. Something like that. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings is definitely hits the spot, man. It's fire. I love their wings. I love them so much. I can't wait to take her. She loves the chips and queso. She wants to go for, she doesn't even eat the wings. She goes there for the chips and queso. So, oh, we got another bear. I love that. All right, cool. Let's see if we can get them both here. Let's go for the 7 first, if I can get him. I think I got him. Dude, I got 2 into him for sure. That's gotta be 3. Go down, dude. He's dead. He gone. And then this dude's over here, dead. So 2 for 2, baby. Let's take a quick peek over here before we leave. I'm pretty sure that I'm too close to that zone, though, just to shoot on it. I think I'll spook. I think I would have spooked them with those 2 shots or whatever. What time is it for me right now? It is 3:30 p.m. here in Central Time Zone. 65 days, and I have 4 great ones. Yeah, actually, so here, let's take a peek at my codex. Um, my hunter profile says so. I have 13,632 harvests and 4 great 131 diamonds. And I really didn't even start playing seriously until last July. So it's almost getting close to a year. It hasn't even been a year really. I started grinding for great ones with the mule deer on a ski ridge when that dropped last June, and then I've been like pretty much addicted ever since. So like all my free time goes to this game almost. It was a diamond. Congrats, Scotty. Pro Farmer, what's up? This is Silver Ridge Peaks. Silver Ridge Peaks. Yep. My favorite, Jackson. Thanks for the follow. My favorite great one. The favorite one that I have. It's probably my moose, man. To be honest, that moose that I got last weekend on live stream is a 50-50 rack. Apparently, that's super rare. So it has one rack on one side and another rack on the other. It's a Fabled Oaks fur type. It's really badass. So if you haven't checked that out, there's some videos on my TikTok and YouTube of me harvesting the moose and finding the moose, and then the full stream is actually available to view on YouTube as well if you want to actually watch the whole thing, how we got it. Yes, I do, Logan. I do have a mule deer great one. That was my very first great one. Got my first ever diamond turkey today. Congrats. Congrats. That's cool. I don't even have a diamond turkey. I would love to get a diamond turkey. I gotta go turkey hunting to get that though. I hardly ever do. You've been waiting for a G1 muley. You'll get it, man. The only way you won't is if you stop. Stop shooting. So don't stop shooting. Just keep shooting. You'll get it. Alright, we got 2 bears. This girl is eating food. We're about to go out to eat. What is she doing? Is she gonna fill up on junk food before we even go out to eat? I hint there's a bunch of diamonds you haven't got a shot on Rancho deer. You haven't got a shot on Rancho yet? Yeah, I don't think I pulled anything out of Rancho either. I don't hunt too much on that map. It's a cool map though. Hey you, don't fill up on junk food. We're going out to eat, okay? Pretty sure I got 2 into this dude. Okay, so he's gonna die. I got 1 more for this one. Oh, it's gonna die too. Alright, cool. We got them both. Let's go pick them up. You got another 5 medium? Sweet. Your map's popping off. You looked at the moose, Argent? Thanks for looking, man. It's pretty cool, yeah, for sure. I love it. Apparently that rack is pretty hard to come by. I don't know much about racks. Everyone was just like, oh my gosh, it's a 50-50 rack. I'm like, is that good? Apparently it's pretty good. Pretty rare. You got your diamond on Rancho? Sweet. Yeah, I haven't pulled any trophies off my Rancho map. Actually, I take that back. I lied. I did get a blue bobcat. I have a bobcat. I don't know if you want to call it a grind, but I set up a bunch of tents to shoot some bobcat, and I do have a blue rare bobcat in my lodge, and it's pretty awesome too. Jeezy, what's up? How many great ones do I have? I have 4. If you see the top left-hand corner, or the top of this, I'm not sure. On TikTok, yeah, it's the top. You'll see the great one medal and a number 4 next to it. That's how many total great ones I have in my career. I have 0 great one predators yet, which is why I have a 0 above the predator great one medal on the bottom there. So I'm still looking for my very first predator great one. Jeezy with the follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Trying to get the red deer great one. Well, good luck. I think if you If you got an efficient grind going and you're killing like, 8 to 10 of them every rotation, you'll get it. My fallow deer must love me today. Yeah, your fallow deer is treating you well today with the 2 5 mediums. Just in, what are we been streaming for 39 minutes? Yeah, your map's popping off. Have I seen that great one yet? Which one, Logan? I'm gonna wait till my heart rate settles a little bit. It trolled you? Oh no. Oh man. Hey, it happens. I've been there. We all get the trolls, man. Gotta go find another one though. Find another one, you'll get it. Alright, nothing at this leg. Let's see what we got here. You shot your first albino? Sweet, congrats. Like the one I'm hunting now. Oh no, I have not seen the black bear gray one yet. That's gonna be super cool if I can get them to pop up on the stream. I've purposely not been grinding this offline. I want you guys to see it live. So the last time I hunted black bear was when I did it live here with y'all. So I'm hoping that I can get it, on stream live for everybody. Argent with the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. 249.98, Scotty. Oh man, that's your troll score. That's a heartbreaker. What's the craziest harvest I got? Probably the moose again. I mean, just because it's fresh and like I wasn't expecting it, and that 50-50 rack, along with I only popped in the moose grind just every once in a while and shot a few moose. I was probably like, I don't know, anywhere from 200 to 300 kills in. I wasn't even keeping track of it, just something I did when I was bored. And he just popped up one day. It was wild. I couldn't believe it. The video that I posted is when I have 2 videos, one of me shooting it live and the other one of when I discovered it. I was just like chatting with one of my friends and it just popped up. It was crazy. Pretty cool moment. If you haven't seen that video, I would say check it out if you have a second. It's really cool. But beware, I may or may not have dropped the F-bomb in that one, so fair warning. Arjun, when am I live? Mostly on the weekends. I'm a truck driver, so I'm out over the road during the week. So whenever I'm home, if I have time, I'm able to kind of pop on here, usually Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, and then there may be a bonus stream during the week if I'm able to get home, but that's rare. But yeah, check me out on the weekends if you're ever free and I'm streaming. I would love to see you pop in and say hi again. Appreciate it. The moose was your first diamond, and then you had the Canada Goose. Cool. I have one Canada Goose diamond as well. Those are cool. I have a rare Canada Goose as well that I got off one of my friend's maps. But those are my only 2 Canada Goose trophies. You got a Mela over there, Moss? Hope I'm saying that right. You got a Mela deer? Who's got a Mela? Let's see. If you got one, that's awesome. Definitely tuning in next week. And again, thank you, Arjun. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Yeah, yeah. I do have a Mela. The botched Mela video. It's so funny. I posted that I think last weekend, and then I also got an albino from my whitetail grind that I posted I think yesterday. So my whitetail grind is kind of popping right now. You know what? We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the. It's 7:45. I'm not really seeing. I'm gonna go check this one lake. If there's nothing here, I'm leaving because I think the map needs a refresh here. I'm not really getting what I want. Who said hi on YouTube? Who is that? Who is that? YK Crowned. Hello. What's up, Crown? Thanks for popping in. You feel like your great one's getting ready to spawn? I hope so, man. I hope so. Good luck. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, Dade. Appreciate the likes. Caden, what's up? Quick question about the whitetail grind. Go ahead, shoot. What you got? You're gonna follow on YouTube. Thank you, Arjun. I appreciate you. Grady with the like. Thank you. Appreciate the likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Have you done it on Rev? Yes, that's where my grind's set up on Rev on Thule, and I also tried to set it up on a ski ridge. I found like most of my zones, but I just really don't like the river, so I chose to continue it on Rev on Thule, and that's where I'm gonna get my great one at, on Rev on Thule Coast. All right, so no bears. I said we're gonna reset the game real quick. We're gonna do a quick hard reset, get that map fresh. What's your user? Same thing, Crazy Gecko Dude, all one word. You'll see my logo. I can actually drop. You know what? I'll drop it in the chat. I'll drop the link. I'll share it. Here's actually the link to the live, which will take you to my YouTube channel. So, I hope that worked for you. All right. How many zones do you have? Because I need some for respawn. Yeah, on Whitetail you gotta find almost every single one of your zones. I have like 49 or 50, but I still don't think I have all of them. So I'm gonna shoot as many of those zones down as I can, and then what I'm actually doing on the Whitetail is I'm marking the zones that I shot down. I'm just putting like a decoy goose on there so I know that I've shot it down. And so once I have all of them shot down, or at least, you know, I can't move to a fresh one, and once that happens, then I'm gonna have to go back out and find a brand new zone or two, because I know there's probably, you know, there could possibly be 60 drink zones on Rev on Thule, and I've only got like 49 of them, so I'm sure there's a few more on my map, especially if I'm not getting consistent respawns. If I keep having to shot down zones and not getting consistent respawns, then yeah, I definitely have some whitetail zones left on the map to find. Dude, where are my bears, bro? Where are my bears? Thanks, Arjun. Appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you. Trenton with the follow. Thank you, Trenton. So you're shooting outside lakes down and then getting more zones for respawns on main lakes. I really, I don't have a set like main lake. I just been basically, if I get it shot down, I move it no matter what, because it's so wide open. You know what I mean? You know, you don't really, every zone could be a main zone. You know, it's so wide open on Rev on Thule. So basically what I'm doing is, if I go to the lake a few times and they're not getting me at least level 2s there, if I only have level 1s, then I pick up everything, I mark it as shot down, and then I move it to another brand new zone that I found, or that I haven't shot down yet, if that makes sense. Dude, where are my bears? Dude, what is going on here? There better be some on this lake, dude. Noah with the follow, thank you, thank you. Do I herd manage? No, I don't. Not really. I mean, if I don't have shooters, I move. I move the zone. There we go, finally, I got one single bear. I feel like I've done 2 rotations on the 4 legs, and I must be just waiting for respawns. That's like my first bear in like 2 trips to this lake. Thanks, Logan. I appreciate you following me on YouTube. Thank you. You have 43 zones right now, and you think you're going to get more tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend finding as many as you can. Apparently with whitetail, it's kind of a necessity, because if you don't have enough zones, basically your respawns will go to undiscovered zones. Alright, we got 2 bears over here. Let's see if nothing's coming over there yet. You got your first diamond? Congrats, Dayton. Nice job. You ready for 16 cents and tripods already set up? Sweet. Yep, you're ready to roll. Thanks for the follow. I didn't see who it was, but thank you guys so much for the follow. Appreciate that. think I got one into him. Yep, he gone. Sweet. 2 up, 2 down, baby. What's the red R on the bottom right? That means rares. That's how many rare fur types I've harvested from this grind. So I've got, I think, 7 cinnamon bears and 2 blonde. I still don't have the brown rare fur type though for the black bear. That's the only one I'm missing. My great ones, I've got a mule deer, a red deer, a fallow deer, and I just got the moose last weekend. Those are my 4. Logan, thanks for popping in. Thanks for the chat. I appreciate all the support, man. Have a great weekend. Hope I catch you in again here next time I stream. Thanks. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'll tell her. Fallow great ones are easy to get. On Tearoa, like they only have like 30 drink zones, so the drink zones are really easy to manage. Yeah. But you know, you still have to win the RNG battle. You have to get good RNG because sometimes you'll be shooting for thousands, sometimes it could be just a couple hundred. But yeah, that's my favorite map to do the fallow deer grind on is Tearoa. It's pretty easy to manage 30 zones. Somebody wished you happy birthday, Faithy. That's what happened. Somebody said happy birthday and they hope we have fun on your birthday. Logan did, yeah. She said thank you, have a good day. Oh man, they're leaving because it's 8:10. Oh, how many kills did it take me? I didn't keep track because it was one of my first grinds and I wasn't creating content yet. But if I had to take a guess, I would say like probably around like 500 kills for the fallow. So pretty lucky. I mean, 500 kills is really nothing for a great one in my opinion. It's pretty quick. I don't know that. Where's that bear? There he is. Let's see if we can get this dude too. Oh yeah, he gone. Alright, let's go pick him up. What's my favorite drink? I don't know. I like iced coffee a lot. Vanilla iced coffee is my go-to. You're doing a great one grind on Tearoa. Yeah, that's a really great map for a lot of great ones. I just set up a tar grind, a Himalayan tar grind. I haven't even shot any of them yet though, but I'm getting set up on that for the tar grind. I'm eventually gonna make it there as soon as I can get some of these great ones to pop, like this bear and the gray wolf. I really want to get those 2 first, and then I'll probably get, and then maybe even, you know, whitetail. Because I'm currently pretty active on the whitetail grind as well. But I got the tar going. I'm gonna get there. What map did I do the fallow deer on? I'm assuming, Caden. And I did that on Tearoa. I did the red deer grind on Tearoa as well. I got that. I did my muley grind on a ski ridge, and then I got my moose on Medved. What's up, Jake? The croc idea worked amazing. Good, dude. I'm glad. Made a lot of money grinding red deer. Sweet, dude. Congrats. Hope you get that great one. Oh, I need to change the time. I'm chit-chatting. It's 8:21. No wonder I'm not finding any bears. I might set up and try that before I try the whitetail. Right on. Well, good luck. Let me know if you find anything cool. Thanks, Caden, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what do we have over here? Anything? Oh yeah, we got at least one to shoot. What's this dude? Level 6. We'll go ahead and send him to respawn heaven. I missed him. Oh, there's another one. Ah, shit. Okay, this one's running right towards me. So is that one. What is going on here? Why am I not... I'm missing everything. Literally everything. They're running right towards me. So I'm gonna get them. Maybe. Finally. Where'd the other one go? Is he dead over there somewhere? I think he might be. That was an embarrassing amount of shots there fired. But you know what? We got him. We got him. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 shots into this dude before he died. Alright. Ring him up. Let's see if I can go find this other one over here. How do I stream on TikTok if I'm on Xbox? I have a capture card. So my capture card is attached to my computer, and I basically anything I do on Xbox I can see on my TikTok live studio on my computer. I feel like my great one's going to spawn because I keep getting level 5. Yeah, you're doing everything right. It sounds like if you're getting level 5. So let's see if my dog can find anything over here. No, there was another bear that was running over here, and then I didn't see it after I got lost in the woods over here. I'm wondering if it's like dead over here laying here. I'm just gonna do another really quick let's see if I can find any blood. Caden, thank you for the birthday wishes. I'll tell her happy birthday from Kate Faith.
Thank you, Kaden. Have a good day.
She said thank you. Have a good day. Alright, the dog's not finding anything. So we'll just try and get that one next time. That bear will be there next time. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Caden. I appreciate it. Hope you join up again next time. Oh, we got one coming in over there, level 6. What do we have over here? Anything yet? Nope. Alright, let's go get that level 6. Dude, oh, I don't have my... Again, I don't have my zeroing. That's important. If you're going to take shots from long range, you got to have that zeroing perk. I mean, at least it works well for me. He's going to die. I don't really need to fire another one into him. He's going to die right there. Don't need to waste my ammo. Let's go pick him up here. There he is. And that should put us to 1949. Alright, let's take a quick peek over this side and see if any bears decided to wander in. Sometimes they do that. They'll come in behind me when I leave a zone even. They respawn so fast. I love the black bears for that. Does it help if you restart your game? Yeah, I do that sometimes because it just kind of resets the aggravation of the animals, you know, like, oh, I got a black screen. I don't know, sometimes it's my computer, or I don't know what is the deal with that, but sometimes that happens. Lately it's been happening. I don't know if something's getting ready to go bad on my setup or what, but that's weird. That's just been happening when I live stream. Just a big old black screen every once in a while. Fred, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, every once in a while, if I'm not finding any respawns, man, I'll leave the map or I'll leave the game completely, and it seems to kind of help. All right, so we got a couple over there. Nothing coming in here, so we'll run down to this tripod and shoot. What's up, IDK? I'm not doing viewer play today, but thanks for asking. Let's see if we can get both of these guys. Boom. And boom. Oh, I missed it. I missed that. I got one more. I don't even think I got him at all. I got one more shot here. I think I got it with that one. Where'd he go? Well, I put a shot into him and then I lost him. Alright, well, we'll just pick this dude up and where am I on the map? In the top 4 lakes here. So we're doing the 4 lake method for the bears. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just these 4 lakes here. What's yelling at me? Oh, hello. Give him a little butt shot. Little bonus bear. I'm telling you, man, these bears just don't care. They will spawn in right on top of you. I think I've been skipping over this lake for some reason. Kind of forgot about it. I definitely have been skipping this lake the last couple of rotations. So we have a level 7 there. And then what's this dude doing? Level 6, level 7. Anything else? Alright, let's hop up in here and take a better look. So we got him and then him. Let's go ahead and hit that 7 first. And then we'll go for the 6. Oh, I got another bear running around here. Where'd that other one go? Oh well, we'll go pick those other 2 up, and then yeah, those bears can hide in those reeds, man. this guy. That's our level 7. Nice gold there. Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. I don't have any Great One bears yet, Marquise. We're working on our number 1, our very first Great One bear. Would love to see him pop here soon. What are we getting? Close to 2,000 here? Yeah. Getting close to 2,000 harvests. So there's a pinned comment at the top of the chat. I'm not doing any viewer play today, guys, but thank you for asking. I think I didn't pin it. My bad. That's my mistake. But yeah, no viewer play today, guys. All right. 1953 is what we're at here. Your friend got one after 40 kills? That's crazy. Second one after 2K? Yeah. That sounds a little bit more normal. 2,000 kills. 40 is wild though. That's lucky RNG right there. What great ones? I've got the mule deer, the red deer, the fallow deer, and I just got a moose last weekend. I don't have any predator great ones yet though. I'm working on this, and I also have 1,500 kills into the gray wolf great one grind as well. So I'm trying to get those two to add them to my lodge. Would love to see either one of those pop. And we're actually going to hit the gray wolf grind after this black bear pops. Just need them to show up, man. Come on. Where you at, gray one? He spent more time setting it up than actually hunting. Yeah, that sounds like it. 40 kills. It's like, man, you could do that in one sitting. That's wild. Nothing here. Bro, where are my bears? They are pretty. Yeah, congrats on your gray wolf. 400. Man, I wish I could see mine after 4. I'm 1,500 kills plus in on the gray wolf. No great one in sight, man. Congrats on that. Thank you. I feel like I'm due, man. I feel like 2,000 kills in here, getting close to on the black bear, and then 1,500 on the gray wolf. Something's got to give, man. I got to see one of these guys. Just give me something. Instead, the game just decided to kick out a moose last weekend when I wasn't even really grinding that hard on the moose. I think it's like 200 kills in. It totally surprised me, caught me off guard. Was not expecting that at all. All right, so we have one here. We got one here we can shoot. Marquise, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Arjun, you got a troll over there? That's a bummer. You'll get some dimes though. The trolls are out today, man. You weren't the only one getting trolls. All right, cool. Thanks for joining, Marquise. Appreciate it. He was losing hope after 1,700 kills. Yeah, I'm to that point right now. With this grind, like I just feel like he's never gonna show up, but he will. I always feel like that, and then they always show up, just never as soon as you hope. What's up, Say One? I have a pinned message at the top of the chat. I'm not doing any viewer play today, but thanks for asking. We're just grinding solo today on the black bears. I think I got one over here somewhere. There he is. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Is this the only bear we got at this lake here? Just the one? I guess so. Alright. He's our winner. He is down. Let's go pick him up. Hey, thanks for the follow, Say One. Appreciate it. Where'd that black bear go? Oh, he's behind me. Ah, there he is. Boom, nice little gold there. Puts us up to 1955, and it's 8:02. We'll just run and check this lake real quick. But we'll go ahead and reset the time, I think. What's up, Ethan? Thanks for the like. Thank you for the likes, guys. And the follows and everything. All the chats, everything. I appreciate everything. See anything here, so we'll just go ahead and reset the time real quick, make sure I'm far enough away. Actually, no, I've harvested a bear here after I've dropped this tent, so we're probably good. What species? Jaden, thanks for the live, or thanks for the follow, my bad. Thank you so much. Jaden Greenwood with the follow. What species would I say needs a great one? Oh man, how do you change your standing reticle? This one right here, you go into settings, our system, and then you go to interface, and it's it says reticle shape, reticle color, reticle size on system, and then interface, and then scroll down to reticle, you can change it. Which species need a great one? I really hope that they do elk, or I would love to see like a reindeer or a caribou, man. Those racks would be insane. Did I change the time? Yeah, I did. Elk, I think, might be coming because they posted a kind of like a teaser a while back with an elk rack. Something on it with an elk rack. Ethan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, Brandon. Glad to help. You got Moritz. What up? You got a diamond. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up and read that. You got a diamond. What? You got a diamond spotted red fox. Sweet. Congrats. Leaked that. Have not played Hunter Call of the Wild since Kangaroos. That's a while back. That was a while back with the Emerald Coast map you're talking about. That dropped a couple years back, I think. Are you back on it? You playing again? Oh, Scotty says the Lion Great One. Yeah, I would agree, man. I think the Lion Great One would be amazing. And you know what? I think they should drop a Lion Great One with a new Africa 2.0 map with new species. Like, I would love to see zebra. I would love to see like hippos. You know, saltwater crocs. I would love to see, you know, some kind of antelope, hyenas, elephants. I would love an Africa 2.0 map, dude. Just like everybody else, I think. And what better time to drop a Great One Lion than on a Africa 2.0 map? King of the jungle, baby. Come on, dude, go down. Hey, Brandon, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Connor, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you and me both, Scotty. I'm waiting. I can't wait until they give us some more teaser. Arjun says Bentang. He would like a Bentang Great One. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool too. Interesting choice. Well, this bear ran a little bit. I gotta go find him. Where are you at, Mr. Bear? Alright, doggy. Oh, there he is. As soon as I told the dog to find him for me, I found him on my own. It always works out like that. Level 7 there. Put him on the board. And I think we're at 1750 or 1956, my bad. Let's go down here and see if we have. Yeah, we do have at least one bear over there, I thought, to shoot. So, what's up, Landry? I'm hunting black bear right now. Looking for the great one black bear here on Silver Ridge Peaks. We're doing the 4-lake method. So we're just rotating between 4 lakes. It's a pretty widely used method for the great one black bear. And we're 1,956 kills in, so hopefully getting close to him. Oh, he gone. I didn't even need another shot for that. Dude just dropped. Carson with the follow. Thank you, Carson. Appreciate it. Looking for your great one, Scotty? I hope you get it. That'd be awesome. All right. 1957. It's 7:19. We got lots of time here in this drink time. Let's see what we got here on this lake. What's up, Dutch, on YouTube? Thanks for asking. We're not doing any viewer play today. There's a pinned message on top of the chat, but thanks for asking. Nothing? I don't have anything to shoot at this lake, dude. Boo. Oh, it's all good, Dutch. No worries, man. I appreciate you asking, though. And thanks for joining and watching. I'm trying to get this gray one to pop. Gotta be coming soon, I would hope. Let's see. Oh, we got one. At least one. We got at least one to shoot here. Let's get a better look, as usual. A little bit better look from higher elevation. Can kind of sometimes find bears that are hiding in these reeds when I hop up there. So it looks like we just have the one here. Let's go ahead and send him into respawn heaven. You gone. Goodbye, sir. Let's go pick him up. There he is. Your old Xbox, you had good guns. Oh, you switched over to PC, I guess, and then you had to kind of get everything all over again. Oh, you got a new Xbox. Gotcha, gotcha. So, did you have to pick a new gamer tag, I guess? Because if you stayed on Xbox, like your progress should, you know, follow you to your new Xbox if you log in with the same, you know, gamer tag and information, all that. They don't want Xbox like you're a brand new account. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know why they won't let you, you know, log in with your old info. It's just a login thing. Like I can go to my buddy's house and log in to my gamer tag, you know, and play on all my games and everything on my gamer tag. So it's kind of weird. They wouldn't let you do that. That's a bummer. All right. He gone. Oh, you're good. You're good, Landry. No worries. You almost had a diamond? What happened? You didn't get him? Dutch says, "What dog is the best?" I mean, it really depends on what you're hunting. Um, I love the bloodhound here to help me find animals that I can't find, especially when I'm hunting in the dark. Like especially when I was hunting wolves on Yukon, it's a necessity to have a bloodhound because you cannot see anything on the ground in Yukon. I just told the dog to find the wolf when it ran. If I didn't kill it immediately and I had to track it, the dog was super helpful. But like when I'm hunting, you know, birds, or like if I'm doing running gun on Scotland, I love to have my pointer with me. My pointer. It's a really good dog to have when you're running and gunning. You can just tell it to find whatever you're looking for. You can tell it to find small, medium, and large game, and it'll go find it. YouTube Days with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. See if anything came over this side yet. Nope. Alright, we should have two over here to shoot. I see them right now. Let's let the heart rate settle a bit. Oh. Accidentally told my dog to go track something. Alright. Let's get this dude first. I missed it. Missed it. Did I miss that shot too, dude? Bro. Alright, we're gonna let that dude go. I'm not chasing him. I don't think I got a shot into him anyway, and I really don't want to chase him. We'll just get him next time. Landry says, "What's my favorite great one?" My favorite one that I have is the one I got last week in the moose. I think the 50-50 rack is apparently like pretty rare, and yeah, I'm really digging the moose. It's pretty badass. How about you? What's your favorite? Oh, you haven't got one yet? Gotcha. Well, you'll get one. Just keep shooting. You'll get it. Watch you know, tutorials and guides and stuff like that. And the more info you have, the better you'll hunt, and the more efficient you'll hunt. So that's why I like this game. The more knowledge you have about it, the easier it is. You only have Leighton Lakes. Well, there's a couple different G1 options on Leighton Lakes. I'm sure you know. You got the whitetail and the black bear, the moose, I think. Nothing on this lake. Let's check this one here. Scotty likes the red deer great one. Yeah, those are cool. I got one of those in my lodge. Argent says he really liked the one mule deer with the bubble rack. Oh yeah, those are cool. You want the moose to be your first one, but I only have 243. Oh, gotcha. That's. See if you can get. You're talking about the 243 Ranger. Yeah, so you can't really harvest a moose and pass the harvest check with that, but see if you can get the 7mm. That's a non-DLC weapon. You just have to unlock it, and I'm not sure how, because I just bought DLC, so I kind of, you know, skipped over that. But the 7mm would be the one that you could get for free and harvest the moose ethically with that. What's the symbol with an O with the 0? That's the Great One Predator medal. So it's a little different from the antlered Great One that you see in the top left. I have 4 antlered Great Ones. I don't have any Predator Great Ones yet. So I'm still working on the bear. I'm still working on the gray wolf. And I think the fox, the red fox, also has the Predator Great One medal as well, if I'm not mistaken. How much does it cost? It just costs in-game money, and I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't know how much the 7mm costs to buy. If anybody knows, help Landry out with the cost of the 7mm if you have it. You don't know how to get. You just bought the gun pack. Okay, yeah, same here. I just bought the gun packs as well. Clapped with the follow. Thank you for the follow. He says, he or she says, sorry, I don't know. I don't. So 36K is what the cost may be for the 7mm. Appreciate that. Yep, Sandman says 36K, so that sounds like it might be right there. And what do you have to do, like, to unlock it? Anybody know? Like, you have to be a certain level, or you just have to have a certain, like, rifle score or something like that? Probably rifle score, I'm guessing. You're downloading Call of the Wild right now? Sweet. Get it. There you go. Go ahead and add him to the death toll here. Five medium came back as a level 2. Yeah. Been there, done that too. Yeah. Yeah, they'll. Who knows what they respawn back as, but you always expect like a big one to have a big respawn too, but that unfortunately is not always the case. But alright, do we have anything to shoot over there yet? I don't even know why I'm running over here if I don't have anything to shoot. Yeah, I don't think I do. And it's 8:02, so probably gonna change the time real quick. Gonna do the whitetail gray one. Yeah, it's a fun one. I'm doing it on Revontuli Coast, and I'm, I don't know, 850-ish kills into it. It's really fun. Got a bunch of diamonds. Got a Mela. Got an albino. Yeah, it's been really the whitetail grind. I wish I would have done it sooner. It's been a really fun one. Yeah, you'll get them, man. Just keep shooting. You'll get them. They'll pop up. Are you supposed to kill the level 2, or are you supposed to not kill them? What do you remind me? What are you hunting, Scotty? Damn it! Get up there. Fallow. When I was hunting fallow, I usually left a level 2 unless it was the biggest deer in my main zones. But if I always will leave level 2s on exteriors. Yeah, the only way I would ever shoot a 2 is if it's on one of my main zones and it's the biggest, biggest deer, or if I'm just, trying to swap them for something. I don't know why I would swap a level 2, but yeah. Yeah, leave those if they're in your exterior. Shoot them if they're the biggest in your mains. That was such a huge bear. Oh, I got what? What are you doing, dude? Where did you come from? Shoot you in the butt. Shoot you in the butt again. And here's a third one. Here's a fourth one. Here you go. I love bonus bears, dude. They just come out of nowhere. There's a nice big gold level 6 there. And just a level 2 there. Let's go pick up this bonus bear that I put 4 rounds into. Do I have a wild haggis? No. And dude, if you saw my map, I scoured that thing. I used the keen eye trait. I redid all my, or whatever, the perk, the keen eye skill or perk or whatever, and I scoured my map, but I did not look on the southern below the river, like where all the wild boar setup is. I didn't look there, so I need to hunt down there because I know he's got to be on my map somewhere. according to the devs, you just have to do the missions and you have to spend some hours on the map. And I've done both of those things, so he's got to be on my map somewhere. If you've seen all my zones that I have found on my Scotland map, you would probably, your jaw would hit the floor. I have scoured that thing. How about you? Do you have anybody have a wild haggis here? JW says I killed 4 deer and 30 and 1 bear. Yeah, that's real good. When you're a beginner, you just want to kill everything. Anything you see, anything that moves, put a bullet in it. Get the money, get the XP. Have I gotten the new great one yet? The wild boar is the newest one, I think. And no, I have not gotten the wild boar yet. I still haven't. I'm still working on my gray wolf too. The gray wolf was announced a little bit prior to the wild boar, and I don't have either one of those yet. How about you? I don't see any bears here at this zone. Oh, I forgot to. I'm chatting away and I forgot to change the time. That's why they're not drinking. No wonder I'm not finding them. You forgot if you were supposed to. You left them in your other zone. Gotcha. I mean, ultimately, it's up to you. Any male that you harvest on fallow deer can potentially respawn as a great one, but like, people leave the lower level ones because, there's a possibility that the respawns will be bigger when you leave lower level males and shoot the big males on your map. It just kind of, people tend to think that the game will spit out something bigger if you have a whole bunch of low level stuff on your map. So, and it has a lot of validity to it because a lot of people report doing that to get like super rares and stuff, doing herd management or whatnot. I think this is the only thing we have here at this one. Low level 6. You're not gonna be hungry. You're eating all kinds of snacks. You're not gonna be hungry for your birthday meal. No, you won't. We're gonna go and you're gonna order and you're not gonna eat again, aren't you? You promise? Oh, okay. Alright, well, stop snacking. Be hungry when we go out to eat for your birthday, little munchkin. Can't find any drink zones for mules. Any tips? You're on a ski. Yeah, look at like look at a hotspot map because they're only kind of in certain areas on the map, but there's not a whole lot of zones. But look at a hotspot map, and then what I would do is just set up on as many of those lakes, set tents, put 16 tents out on as many of those lakes as you can, and change the time to like an hour and a half before drink time, and then just hit up those lakes and just see if you can spot them to find zones. So like I think I can't remember, is it 1630? Yeah, because they stopped drinking at 1800. So did I forget to add that guy? Yeah, I'm chatting away. So set your drink time for like an hour and a half after you get all your tents set up on the zones, and then you should spot some in their zones, or if they're not, just run up to the lake and see if you can find their zones, if they're not there. So that should help you find some. Nothing at this lake. It's 7:10. I should have something at this lake though. Hopefully. Yeah, deer don't have the greatest senses when you're around them. They kind of just chill there, don't they? Yo, what's up, Bye Bye? Wow. That's cool. Thanks for joining. I watch your stuff all the time, bro. Big fan. Big fan. Bears are 1900 plus. I don't know, man. I'm hoping I can get on. I don't have a great one yet, and I'm really stoked to see like what am I gonna get. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I still can't fathom the fact that you're like, I'm gonna hunt moose instead of bears. So I don't get my great one. I get my great one on 5. Find the great one off.
She's talking about how I told everybody I would grind the bears just live so I can get, you know, a black bear great one live. I didn't get that guy, did I? Oh no, he's going down. I'm gonna have to chase after that dude. And then I just found a great one moose just by chance offline having a conversation. So she's kind of making fun of that, but. I feel that. Love the first grind for a species I don't have. Yeah, I appreciate the chat, man. I watched a lot of your stuff and got so much helpful information from your channel, man. So I definitely, anybody that hasn't followed iBuy, go check him out. He's got so much cool stuff, great information out there. And I just started in kind of grinding in June, and I'm digging it. Got about 13,000 harvests in total, so pretty new to the game, but 4 great ones so far, and no predator great ones yet. We're working on it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now because I'm so blown away that iBuy's in here talking to me. That's crazy. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that, dude. That's so cool. Legend of the Grind in the chat here. Thank you, man. It's the worst when you're drinking and you only see 1 deer in a bush and you shoot it and then 5 run away. Yeah, dude. Definitely been there. That's kind of what happened to me with my albino whitetail the other night. And I mean, I spotted him. I saw him, you know, because you always want to spot everything around the lake before you shoot it. But I just didn't realize because he was in the shadow. He was in the shadows. And then, like, I shot the one that I was aiming for, and then he popped out of the shadows, and it was a bright white albino. And I was like, what? So check that out if you haven't seen that video. I just dropped that one. It happens, man. They surprise you. I think it's happened on my bears today too. I'll just get a random bonus bear popping out. Love the bonus bears though. They just spawn in so fast, dude. They'll just spawn in right on top of you while you're picking up harvest. And then you're like, all right, dude, well, you're dead. Just blow them away. Actually, the last time I was at this zone right here, I loaded into this tent. I was picking up 2, and then there was one right behind me. Love that. Miss Witsy, what's up on YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Grayson Outdoors, yes. Saw the video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining, by the way, too, y'all. Dude, Miss Witsy, iBuy Premiums just join my chat and watch my live and freaking on TikTok, dude. That's crazy. That's so cool. Miss Witsy's one of my hunting buddies. How much is a tent? Well, on console they're $16,000. I'm pretty sure it's the same on PC. Landry with the follow. Thank you, Landry. Appreciate that. Well, you're out of here? All right. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow and everything and the good conversation, and appreciate that. We got 1 level 6 here, dude. What else? That's probably it. Let's go ahead and unalive this dude. He going. Alright, thanks Landry. Have a great one, man. I hope I help you. Yeah, anybody that that has questions or whatever, I'll be happy to help you out if I can. I'm still pretty new as well, though, you know. but I've definitely soaked up as much info as I can, and I feel like I have a pretty good knowledge, a base of the game. So, um, yeah, hope I do help you. If you have 4K, should you save it for a gun or a sight? Oh, I'm having controller issues here. There we go. That was weird. It wasn't letting me back out of the menu. For a gun or a sight? That's a good question, man. I would say if you have enough, weapons that cover every class, I would go for the sights first, because you can switch out the sights on all those weapons. You know what I mean? So it's kind of playing a strategy. What is that? Oh, dude, that freaked me out. I just saw a white thing just bouncing all over. I don't really see mountain goats at this lake, dude. That freaked me out for a second there. I was like, what is that? It was just a little mountain goat. Oh man, that was a jolt to the system, but nothing, to be too excited for. But that got the heart pumping a little bit. He gone. Go pick this dude up. You got another 5 medium fallow, Scotty? Good stuff, dude. Let me know if it's a diamond. That's a big estimate. There's a nice level 7 gold there. I'm going to pick that dude up, add him to the death toll. And we still have some time to hop to a couple other lakes here. See what we got at this lake. I might do a little quick, map reset to kind of freshen things up here, because I'm not seeing as many respawns as I normally do, and that's a good thing to do, especially if you've fired a couple shots into a couple bears and you don't go chase them like I tend to do, because I just don't feel like chasing them. But they're wearing bullets, and they probably go down somewhere, and then they just sit there the whole time when I'm grinding. So we'll do a quick map reset after this drink time. Let's see what we have in store for us at this lake here. There's a bear. Probably the only one, it looks like. Yeah, we're either waiting on respawns or they're just needing a map refresh here. So he's going over there. I'm gonna go to this one here. I don't need to take that long of a shot. He's way out there. Let's let the heart rate settle a bit. I was hoping that'd be a one and done there. Yeah, he still died pretty quick. That worked. Hunter May with the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Level 7 gold. I'll take that. And it's 7:51, so we still have a little bit of time in the drink time. Yeah, it's definitely time for a map reset. They're just not here. They're not showing up where they should be, and something's got to give here. So we're either waiting on respawns or we just need a quick map reset to kind of freshen things up here. So, excuse me. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. What's up, Braden? How you doing? I don't think I have anything here either. It's so weird. So weird. All right. Good, good. Glad to hear it, man. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I know I am. Anytime I can be off work is a great day. Alright. One bear here. Again, not seeing as many as I normally see, so we're gonna do them. I think, yeah. After we harvest this dude, we'll do a map reset real quick. See if that helps. And somebody was saying during my last stream that I don't have to leave the game completely and relaunch it. But the reason I do that is because I found out that the time on your map keeps rolling, right? When you're on the main menu. Like if I leave this game right now and I look at the game clock or the game time, what happened there? I'm not paying attention. If I look at the game time when I leave, the in-game time, and then I sit on the main menu for a while, and then I enter that game, continue again, I enter the map again, the time has progressed. So the theory I have is that leaving the map isn't going to do a refresher as well, or maybe at all, with the way that the time's working. So I feel like, me personally, I just leave the game completely and relaunch it. So I feel like if the clock's still rolling, you know, then what's, you know, kind of what's changed, what's, I don't know, what got refreshed if I'm just leaving the map and continuing and the game time has progressed. I feel like it maybe doesn't do what it does when I leave the game completely. So I don't know if that helps y'all, but I just find, you know, better results leaving the game completely. So that's what I do. So instead of just going down here to menu and then going down to system and going down to exit to main menu, I just close out of the game completely and I relaunch it. It takes a little bit of extra time, but I feel like, you know, if you're just trying to do a kind of a refresh on your map, like that's going to do the trick for sure, right? 251.99. That's a diamond, right? That's like barely a diamond for fallow. Isn't diamond fallow 249.99, I believe? Yeah, let me know. That sounds like a diamond fallow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, thank you for confirming that. Yeah, so that's barely making it, but it made it. There we go. See, did a map reset and already got. Oh no, I thought that was a bear, but it's not. It's a mountain lion. I'm actually gonna try and take that dude out real quick if I can. I don't think I'm gonna be able to though. He's moving too quick. Where'd he go? Got him. Sweet. So we're going to leave him lay because I don't want to pick him up and let him respawn while I'm grinding. I'm just going to let him lay. And that way he doesn't spook that zone anymore for the rest of the time I'm grinding here. Oh, it's 8:10. I got to reset the time here. Yeah, I'm not really moving too quickly through these bears today, man. It's been weird. I don't know if the update, changed anything with the respawns or if I'm just not having good luck with them, but not seeing a whole bunch of bears like I usually do. It's weird. She said, I feel like since it's her birthday, the game should give us some free G1s. That'd be nice. Just tell EW, hey, it's my birthday, and then they just throw a G1 at you in the game. Kind of cool.
Yeah, but then people would lie. Or the beginning of the game says what's your birthday, and then like it's stuck there forever. For like one day a year, if you play that day, then whatever animal, like first animal you see will be a G1.
Yeah, you got some ideas over there? What's up, Arjun? The time for me, real time, is 4:47 p.m. But in-game time is 7:04 a.m.
You probably meant in-game time.
Alright. Level 6 gold, boom. I think we're going to do a couple more rotations and hopefully get a trophy or something today. We really haven't had great luck. Not gonna lie, kind of disappointed with the bears today.
In about 13 minutes, I can hop out.
Yeah, we're gonna do a few more rotations and then we'll hop off, baby doll. I'm gonna change the time back to 7 a.m. maybe a couple more times before we give up for the day. Is that okay? I know we're gonna. We are. I promise. I promise. I'm just trying to get this dang great one bear to show up. What's that in metric? Is that what you metric? I'm not. You mean like military time? Can I do fallow deer? Yeah, that's a good idea for maybe a future grind. Because I do still have all my fallow zones. Maybe we could do that. So in military time, for me in real time, military time would be 16:49. What'd you say, Faith? Can I hunt fox for your birthday? Like on stream or just for fun? Like, you want me to do fox tomorrow for your birthday? Okay. I'll have to work on the fox grind though because they've just brought out those new feeders. That would actually be kind of cool to try out those new feeders on stream. What? I know, but we're celebrating it. We're celebrating it this weekend, right? 23:49. Yeah, so you're almost midnight over there where you are. Dude, where are my bears? I'm kind of getting... This is weird. Kind of getting irked here. What is going on? Well, the birthday girl's getting hungry. She wants to go eat, so we'll probably wrap it up at the end of this drink time, I guess, for today. But she wants to, yeah. But she wants me to do fox. So how about we maybe do a special morning? Because you have to be at mom's house, right? At a certain time tomorrow. No, we'll do it after you come. We'll do it in the evening when you come back. How about that? Sunday night. Sound good? Okay, she's nodding her head yes. All right. So tomorrow I'll work on my fox grind and special birthday edition stream. We'll do some red fox using the feeders and see how they work. Kind of bonus stream tomorrow night at some point. That's what the birthday girl wants, so we'll do some foxes for her on the Emerald Coast. He gone. So if y'all are available tomorrow night, tune in. Oh, so you got some birthday wishes. Scotty says happy birthday to you. She said yay. Thank you. She said have a good day.
Go Buffalo Wild Wings to contribute to me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these bear. I'm just not seeing as many as I normally see. Kind of strange. Yeah, nothing right off the rip, but we'll oh, there he is. There's one. Level 5. Take a little double check, a better look here. Probably is going to be the only one to shoot because that's just kind of the luck we're having. It started off good. I was having 3-4 bears in a zone, and now I'm just like not seeing anything. Kind of weird. He gone. Just one at every lake is weird for me. But we'll make do. Oh, there he is, laying right by my tent. All right. We're up to 1973. What's up, RGW? How's it going? Not seen the stream since after the Great One moves. Well, actually, this is my first stream since then. And usually I stream on the weekends, so thanks. You haven't missed anything. Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, this is first time I've hopped on since the old G1 Moose last weekend. Really fun stream. That was really cool. We'll I'll tell you what, since we didn't get any trophies today and it's been kind of slow, before we leave out today, we'll just take a quick trip to my main lodge and check out that moose one more time, and maybe some G1s that I harvested in the past. We'll just do a really, really brief walkthrough for the great ones, and you guys can take a peek at them, let me know what you think, and we'll call it for the day. Got a level 4 after this drink time, so stick around for that real quick. Mini, tiny, itsy bitsy tour lodge. I mean, lodge tour. Yeah, babe. Interesting. That's... You are getting tall. You're growing up too fast. Stop growing. Yeah. Yeah, the older you get, the more people will confuse you for an adult, because you'll start looking like a grown-up, you know? So stop growing. Stay little. I'm just kidding. Alright. Finally, more than one bear at a zone for like the first time in a minute. And that puts us to 1975. Yeah. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Scotty says I like the new shotgun that they added. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Because I know the most recent one I could think of was the one that came with the Scotland map. Is the Benelhag? Is that the newest one, or is there another new one? Why can't I run? There we go. Oh, I'm hearing some bear. Just got one down there. Maybe it's because I moved a tent closer to that one lake and I'm just moving through my rotations too fast, maybe? I don't know, that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I'm just not getting respawns because I'm moving through the lakes too fast. That's kind of my thought here. The one that came with the new map? Yeah, you're talking about the same one I am, that Benelhag. It's a 3-shot shotgun. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I like that one. I used it for a while on the map because I didn't know like if that had something to do with like the haggis or not. So I was using it. That's not bad. I like the Cacciatore better. It has 6 shots. Compared to the 3-shot Benelhag. But Benelhag was cool. So I don't know about you, but I'll be straight whiffing on some birds, dude. I need 6 shots. My aim with on the birds is absolute dog water. I need practice. I can get them every once in a while, dude, but I am horrible. I don't know that I'll ever get a pheasant great one on at least on console. No bears at this lake. Let's try this one here. Yeah, babe. Argent says like to use the 22 on birds. Yeah, me too. I'll use it especially like on ducks. But for like I think ptarmigan, quail, pheasant, like some of those birds you have to use the shotgun when they're flying. You have to shoot them in the air or else you get a grounded penalty and you don't get a trophy score. I mean, you could shoot them with the 22 in the air if you get lucky and hit them, but like yeah, some of those to get past harvest check, like the pheasant, you gotta hit it in the air. Alright, got another bear over there, nothing over on this side again. But we'll go ahead and send this dude to respawn heaven. Get this dude. Let's see how much time we have here. Landry's, you're all set now with the DLC, huh? You got everything you need? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, happy hunting, man. Alright, it's 7:57. Let's hit this last lake here. Let's go to this one last lake, then we'll go to the lodge and take a quick peek at that moose again, just because I want to see him. So if you guys weren't here last week or haven't seen the moose videos or clips that I made, we'll go take a quick peek at that moose and my 3 other great ones, and then we'll call it a day on the live stream. Sorry we couldn't get any trophies today. That's kind of a bummer, and just in general, just respawn's not happening as fast as they normally do. It's kind of weird, but we'll still go take a quick peek at the lodge. I mean, normally 2 hours in, I'm 2 hours in right now. I mean, in 2 hours, I can typically, get about 75 bears. I would think is pretty normal. hour and a half, I'm over 100 bears. I mean, 2.5 hours, I'm over 100 bears normally. I'm just not seeing them today. It's weird. And the only thing I changed was I put one tent. Here, I'll show you. This tent right here. I put this tent here so that I didn't have to run from this outpost down to the shooting structure. I put the tent here. And so, yeah, it's shaved some time off of my rotation considerably, I guess. And so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe I'm just not giving them enough time to respawn. I don't know. But I'm definitely noticing not a whole lot of bears showing up today. Alright, let's go pick these two dudes up and then we'll go to the lodge and wrap it up. You got the dog, the guns, and everything? Right on, dude. Congrats. That's cool. That's fun. Have a blast. Don't do what I did, though. Don't delete your dog after it's maxed out. I accidentally hit retire on my dog a couple weeks ago, and I had to re-level her up. I had to recreate her and re-level her up. It was such a bonehead move. Big epic fail. So don't do that. All right, we're ending at 1779. I'm sorry, 1979. We're gonna end it, and we'll go take a quick peek at my main lodge. Take a look at that moose from last week, just because I want to see his pretty self, and some of the other great ones. And then, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night for some foxes if I can get that rolling, because that's what the birthday girl wants. So. Here's a couple wolves, and here is the beautiful 50-50 rack. Here's with the light off, and here's with the light on. Beautiful 50-50 rack. I'm gonna get it in the screen for the TikTok. Here we go. So fabled birch. Here's what this side looks like with that part of the rack there. I mean, not fabled birch, excuse me, fabled oak. Fabled oak is the fir type. Here's what this side looks like. So there's my big beautiful moose, my favorite great one to date. Here's my other three great ones here. There's my fallow. Got him in September of 25. Got my muley in August of 25. And I got my red deer in November of 25. So there they are. We can maybe do, you know, if people keep asking, you know, for a lodge tour every once in a while, more people have been asking, so maybe I'll make a video, you know, of a lodge tour. That, because, you know, that could probably be something that people might enjoy, or we can do, you know, continue to do the little, you know, quick ones like we've been doing after the stream. But if anyone's interested, just let me know. If you want to see all my trophies, everything in this lodge is either a diamond or a rare, and this is my main lodge. So yeah, drop me a line in a comment or something, or in the chat if you're interested in a full lodge tour. You know, depending on how many people are interested, you know, we might make a video or do it live. So thanks guys, I appreciate everything. We're gonna end it at 1979. Nothing yet on the great one black bears, but we are gonna continue to shoot. So thanks for joining. Y'all have a great afternoon, great weekend. I will be back tomorrow for tomorrow night for foxes, so please join in and check it out. So have a great night, y'all. Later.